For today's video, I am finally back with another favorites video. This is actually the favorites of 2015, so it's the whole year, the stuff that I've been loving. So a lot of it is newer stuff because I don't remember everything that I've been loving. I've noticed that I don't really switch things up very often, but I think all of these things, minus like one or two, are completely new. Like, you've never seen them, slash I didn't talk about them last year, basically, is what I'm getting at. But this time I have a lot of stuff and I'm really excited, so let's just go ahead and get started on this. So starting off with beauty, I have three things that are from the same line, so I'm just going to talk about all three of them really quick, but it's Maybelline Fit Me, which I have been obsessed with because they carry my actual shade. Like, I don't have to guess. I don't have to be like, the lightest shade is me, right? I just know immediately that all of these things match me perfectly. So the first one is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I love this stuff. It's porcelain, because I'm a porcelain doll, because I'm white as snow. Then the next thing is the Maybelline Concealer in Fair Clair, which is the lightest shade possible. Maybelline does a really good job finding stuff for extremely pale people, because usually I'll find things that have like pinkish colors or like a different type of tone in it, and I'm like, I'm void of all color. Then the last thing for Maybelline is the Matte and Poreless powder stuff. This is also matte and poreless, just like the foundation, and I am obsessed with this. It's so nice. It, like, I don't have to use very much of it, and it just makes me look not dewy, which I really like. My next beauty product is the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom Waterproof Mascara. I have been obsessed with this stuff for like forever. It has a small brush, which is really actually quite nice because I have a small face, so my eyes are small as well, and it like gets right up into those lashes. The next product I have been loving, especially recently, has been this e.l.f. makeup palette, and there's like no actual like name to it. I think it's just the one palette they have, I don't know, but it's got a ton of colors and they're all a bit more natural, but I've mainly been like sticking to like this area and then like these four down here I have been loving so much. My next product is actually deodorant, and it's this Dove Revive Pomegranate and Lemon Verbena scent, and this stuff is wonderful. Random fact about me, I sweat pretty bad sometimes, but this stuff has been wonderful. This is like the only thing I've ever found that like helps stop my sweating. So go Dove, you guys are awesome. And I also got the Fresh body wash in the same scent, so like they go hand in hand. I just smell like pomegranate and I smell fruity and delicious, and my boyfriend loves it too. Every time I take a shower and go over there, he's like, you smell so good. And then to top that off, I have the Victoria's Secret Pure Seduction stuff that I have been obsessed with. Did I just call this stuff? It's spray. What am I doing? It's fragrance mist. But I got like a little sampler as a gift for Christmas last year, and then I ran out of that pretty quickly, so I bought the big guy because this stuff it smells so good. For my last beauty product, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, I'm pretty sure I have, a Pretty Posh Moisturizer 911 Caffeinated Face Cream, and this is just like a really nice moisturizer for the morning, and I use it all the time though, and it has lasted me a long time. Like, I have had this for probably almost a year now, and it's probably still that much left. Like, you only need a little bit. Moving on into hair, the first product I have is Not Your Mother's Naughty to Nice Conditioning Detangler. I haven't been using this for very long, but I've already noticed a difference because my hair is really tangly. Here you go, I'll do this for you. Here, still going, there's the end of it. This is all of my hair. I have really long hair, and what comes with the territory of having long hair is having hair that gets caught in everything. And then it tangles with itself all the time. So like, I can't do this usually because it just gets way too tangly that it like pulls out 17 hairs with one little thing like this. So this stuff has been so nice to really get my hair to stop clinging to itself and to everything. And it's got keratin protein in it as well, which is really cool. I really like that. And then the second thing I put in my hair when it's still wet right out of the shower is this Moroccan oil, because I've read really good things about it. It just makes my hair feel so good. It's stronger and like healthier. My next product is a thing that I recently got, and it's the Psst Instant Dry Shampoo. My last product is this humongous Aussie Miraculous Smooth Conditioner. This stuff is like bigger than my face. Alright, moving on into clothes. I have been loving a few things. And the first one is this scarf that my best friend Kendra actually made me. And maybe one day she'll like teach me how to do this so I can make my own and show you guys. But she like arm braided it, so she had bigger pieces of the yarn and just kind of like did it with her arms. And it's so cute. Like, I love infinity scarves and like the big chunky ones. So this one can just lay nicely, and then it's also like really thick and it just looks really cute. Like, it makes me so warm. I love it. My next thing has been this t-shirt from Forever 21, and it's the Basquiat, which is a artist actually. I don't know if I actually pronounce his name correctly. I haven't taken art history that I learned about him in like 3 years, but it's like Basquiat or Basquiat, I can't remember. But his name is Jean-Michel Basquiat, and he was an artist. He was a contemporary artist. So when I saw this at Forever 21, I was just like, I need it. And it's one of the softest shirts ever. It like shows my form without clinging to certain spots. My next thing is also recent, and it is this Target coat that I have been obsessed with, and it's like a blue plaid with like a little bit of gray in it and white, but I love this. It looks really cute on. Another thing from Target that is also new are these shoes. I showed them along with that coat in my last video, but I have been wearing these like non-stop. It's too snowy out right now, but every time it's not, I am wearing these shoes because they're actually super comfortable. They're wedges and they're super cute. My last clothing favorite is the black North Face jacket that is like the fluffy, fuzzy one. I don't know what those are called, but I got it a little over a year ago, and it's still super soft and super warm and comfortable, and it feels still brand new. Like, if I had to pick one thing out of all of this stuff that was the #1 favorite, it would be that jacket. So moving on into food, I have two favorites, and they're super random, but the first one is Taco Bell's Cantina Bowl. Every time I go to Taco Bell, which isn't too often, every time I get the Cantina Bowl because I'm just obsessed. It's so good, and especially when they put extra guacamole in there for me, it makes me so happy. And then my second favorite is the most random thing ever, but it's broccoli soup. I had it the first time ever this year at work, and ever since then I've been obsessed. Like, I love it. It's like super cheesy and creamy, and the broccoli, I love broccoli, but I don't like hard broccoli. Moving on into drinks, my first one is this Pure Leaf raspberry flavor, and it's got a little bit left, and this is a reoccurring thing in my room where I'll drink things and then forget the last sip, which is so sad. But one thing that has been bugging me is everything raspberry for every type of tea is disappearing. Like, it's really hard to find raspberry Snapples lately, and like this Pure Leaf, it's really hard to find the raspberry flavor unless it's in a 6-pack and it's like at Walmart in the very back of the shelf. I don't understand why they're going away. And then my next two favorites are both from Starbucks, which is really sad. Like, I love Starbucks, but at the same time I'm not like obsessed with it, but this seems like I am. But my first one is the vanilla frappuccino that you can get at like Walmart and everything. And once again, one sip left. That's weird. I really like the vanilla the best. I don't really know why. It's just light and just a perfect pick-me-up without making me feel sick, if that makes sense. And then I actually went to Starbucks today because I was just craving something. I haven't had it for like 2 months. So I got a chestnut praline latte because that has been my absolute favorite this whole... The second it got coldish out, I was like, chestnut praline, chestnut praline. So now I'm going to move into like miscellaneous stuff and then into music and TV and all that, just because I actually have these things for me to show you. So my first random thing has been these glasses, and I don't remember the online website that I got these from, so I will link it like I'll like say what it is here and then probably link it in the description. But I had been wanting bigger glasses, and it was really hard to find any that were actually like prescription because I'm blind as a bat without contacts or glasses. So I was like, I can't be a hipster and just wear glasses because I'm cool. I need them. So I couldn't find any, and then I saw a girl wearing these at my church. So I asked her mom, because she was like younger. I was like, where did you get those glasses? So she was like, oh, this online website. It's like super cheap. You can just plug in your prescription and you can get them for like $35, and that's exactly what these were. These were $35. They're the Wayfarer style. Oh, I'm blind. contacts and glasses together. Ooh, but they're like super cute. They're bigger, they make me look nerdy, but not like too nerdy. And like Wayfarer is a style that really works for everybody. And my best friend actually got these same glasses. I need to take them off. Oh, that hurt. My next favorite I've talked about before, but it's You Deserve a Drink by Mamrie Hart. I love her. I love her YouTube videos. Like, she has been a favorite this year. Hands down, I've been watching her so much, but this book has been so good, and I haven't had a lot of time recently to read it, but I've been reading it for like the past few months too, and it's so good. I love her. She's an icon. She's just amazing. Alright, I have 8 minutes and a low battery left, so let's get this done. My next favorite has been this Moleskine sketchbook, and I got this from Barnes & Noble, I believe. They have like their own little section. It's either like Moleskine or Moleskine, I don't know, but it's really nice. Like, my professor was like, for drawing class, I want you to invest in a $20 sketchbook. And I was like, are you kidding me? Why can't I get like the $2 one at this other place? But like, now that I've been using it, I understand, because it's perfect size. It doesn't like rip up or anything, because like the outside is really nice. The pages are thick. Like, they're like 2 or 3 pages in one type of thickness. They're really nice. And they're just like really good quality. You can do this to them, and just the way they've been put into the book, it doesn't hurt the way the book sits back down. It's got this thing that closes it. My next favorite has been for drawing, and I'm going to open this up because they're in here. But it is these Derwent graphite pencils, because I am making a graphic novel, and so what I've been using are these. They go all the way from a 9B to an H, and the higher the number is in B's is the softer the pencil, so they're super duper dark. Like, 9 is so stinking dark, and then an H is so stinking light, and just perfect for like details. Along with drawing my graphic novel, I have been using this thing to lug it around, and this, I don't even know. I think I got this from Arts United in Education a couple years ago, and it's just a really nice portfolio. You open it up and you have like your folder things that you can slip your drawings into, so I have all of my stuff in there. But I'm also going to show you the sketch pad that I've been using. So let's open this up. This is the sketch pad that I have been using for the past year, but it's a Canson Bristol paper, and this is recycled paper, which I really like. That makes me happy that I use recycled paper, but it's thicker. It's really smooth on one side to make it like really nice, but then it's got a textured side on the other, so you can flip it over if you want that textured side. So moving on into music, I have been loving literally every song by Tori Kelly, pretty much. I love her. So like Paper Heart, Dear No One, All in My Head, Hollow, Unbreakable Smile, Funny, Confetti, all of those songs are really fun to sing to, and like, I like matching people when I sing, and she's easy for me to match with sometimes. Like, her riffs that she does, I love them. They're hard, so I'm like trying to train myself how to do that on my own, which isn't the best idea, but you know, it's me. But I have been loving all of those. I like Move Like You Stole It by ZZ Ward. I love ZZ Ward's voice. Like, the way she sings is so nice. If you don't know who she is, she sings a lot of the songs for Pretty Little Liars, which I've never watched, but every time I would see previews for it, they'd use a ZZ Ward song. Another song I have been obsessed with is More Than Words by Extreme. I have loved this song for years, but lately it's like, I want this song, and I want to do a cover of this. Like, me and my boyfriend Jordan have been practicing this for so long, so we make it perfect for you guys, because we want to do it live. My last song that I've been obsessed with is Chandelier by Twisted Measure. It's a cover from Sia's song, but it's an a cappella version, and you guys know, if you've been following me for a little while, I love a cappella. It's one of my favorite things. I've always secretly wanted to be in an a cappella group. I don't know why, but it just makes me so happy. So that song has been so much fun to sing to, because they kind of slow down that song and make it a bit more fun with the voices, and they kind of play with it, and like, wow, it's really good. You should listen to it. I have 4 movies for you guys, and that I've never had that many. I usually don't watch a whole lot of movies, but I thought about it and I was like, these are really good. The first one has been Insurgent, because I love Divergent, and this next one was so stinking good. My next movie has been Inside Out. That was so cute. I love Disney, I love Pixar, I love all that kind of stuff, so that movie made me so happy to see like emotions and they just kind of played with that, and it was just so cute. So if the background moved, I'd bump my camera by accident, so just ignore that. But my next movie has been Vacation. I really liked that movie because I loved the first one. This is like into the future. His kid wants to take his family on a vacation, and it's the same kind of like Nev thing works out nicely for them. For my last movie, I have been obsessed with watching Pixels. That movie was so good, and like the CGI and everything was really good. I love Kevin James, I love Adam Sandler, I love all those guys, and their movies usually are really good, and that was a really good movie. So for my last category, it is TV shows, and for my first TV show, you guys know if you've been following me since last year, Gallivant is back on, and I'm so happy because I loved it last time when it was on, and it's back this season, and it's the weirdest show because it's a comedy musical, and it makes fun of the concept of what it is, and it's just weird humor, and not a lot of people are gonna get it. Just fair warning. And the king is my favorite character. For my second TV show, I just finished this recently, but I had been watching Gossip Girl for the first time, and it took me like a really long time to watch it because I don't have Netflix at my house because my internet is terrible, but every time I go to campus I can watch things on Netflix because it's super fast. So I watched Gossip Girl, and oh wow, that was a really good show. I was obsessed with watching it, and then the ending just threw me. So for my last TV show, it's actually two of them, but you'll understand why it's like conjoined as one. But me and Christina both discovered this show together, basically. Like we started watching it. It's been on for so long, but it's The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Like we just started watching when it was The Bachelorette for Caitlyn, and now we're like, why have we never been watching this? So now we're watching The Bachelor, and it's Ben H from Caitlyn's season, and he's like the most romantic guy ever. It's such a stupid show, but at the same time it's really good. So I have been obsessed with that show. Alright, so that has been everything that I've been loving for the year of 2015. Like, that's a lot of stuff. I usually don't have that many things, so that was kind of fun. But I need to go. Oh wow, I need to go. I need to go in 8 minutes. Whoops. So I'm gonna go give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Just if you want to, you do not have to, but just if you like want to see more of me, because that'd be kind of cool. Give me video ideas down below if you would like to see me do a specific type of video. I need to go to work now, so I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Wow, I have 5 minutes! Okay, good thing that I checked that time, because I need to leave like right now for work. So. Oh, you're so cute! Am I too hyper right now? I don't know. Maybelline Full Lash Bloom Waterproof Concealer. This is not concealer. This is mascara. I'm a girl. I should know these. Oh my god, I can't talk. Did I just hear a cat on a table? Good and so cute. Why am I getting interrupted? Toll-free call. I don't want your toll-free call. Go away.